I'm now going to create the rock chick look on my niece Bella, and I'm going to start off with your magnificently long eyelashes. I'm just going to use my life-changing eyelash curlers to look at that, to really give them even more curl to show how wonderful they are. When you were younger, they almost touched your brows. There we go, give them a little bit of a curl. Even you look fabulous with eyelash curlers because it does make them look even more like false eyelashes. So next, I'm going to use my Feline Flick, and look at me, darling, and that's going to give you that amazing feline cat eye. Look up for me. All those gorgeous girls, from everyone from Bridget Bardot to Kate Moss. Close your eyes, has made it famous, and we're going to use this. Now, loads of people said to me before I created this pen that they could not do a Feline Flick. And so this pen's made it really easy for everyone. Even my sister, who just said to me, there's no way I could ever attempt to do a Feline Flick. So starting in the inner corner, and then you go all the way along the lash line, and we get 3/4 of the way along, and then look in the mirror and draw a dot where you want the Feline Flick to end, because you can see that you can take it up and out like a cat. So then close your eyes, and then you literally get your pen and join up to the dot, flicking it up and outward to the dot. Look at me. And if you make it too blunt, the dot, then you can always just take a little bit of magic cream and a cotton bud, and then just literally make sure that goes to a perfect point. And what's amazing about using the Feline Flick pen is you really can get, it's so precise, it's literally like using a felt tip on your eyes. But it's wonderful this because it's sort of hard, the felt tip pen. So when you're using it, it doesn't flay all over the place. It really kind of helps hold that precision in place when you're drawing. Now we're going to do the other eye. Close your eyes. I'm going to start on the outer corner. What's fabulous about the Feline Flick as well is that you can really elongate your eyes. You can make them look longer than they actually are. It kind of gives them it acts like a little bit of an eye lift. So it lifts your eyes, opens them up, and makes them look longer. So now that I've finished doing the Feline Flick, I'm going to line the eyes with my bedroom black of ROCKN Kohl. And again, this is exactly named for exactly that reason. You put it on, you can literally party all night and it stays in place. It lasts up to 14 hours. It's really sort of incredibly black. This is so beautiful the way it goes on. It's just that really blacker than black, beautiful colour. That's so rare that you can find in an eyeliner, because so many of them kind of go a bit grey or go a bit blue, whereas this is like true, deep, very thick, fabulous black. I'm going to go all the way along the waterline, rimming inside the eye and slightly smudging it along the lash line. What's so fabulous about this eyeliner is that you literally can use it and then smudge it very quickly, and then it sets and it lasts up to 14 hours, so you literally can party all night. I'm now going to take my Rock Chick eye palette and taking my blender brush and dipping it into the prime shade. Close your eyes. I'm just going to pop that all over the lid, and that will just prime the eye, so it's perfect for the eyeshadow, and it'll also give it a kind of, you know, flattering sort of iridescence, but it's very kind of natural. It's very cool, this. I'll wash that backwards and forwards like a windscreen wiper, just all over the eye. And then I'm going to take my blender brush and dipping it into the enhanced shade. I'm going to take that, dusting off the excess on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to nestle that into the outer corner of the eye, just where the socket is, and blending it backwards and forwards and into that kind of V. And then just seeing how much you want, how far you want to go. So I'm going to do that in the outer V. So dragging it along the Feline Flick, and then into the socket, just to kind of exaggerate that wing cat light effect. And now do the same on the other eye. Take your blender brush and dipping it into the enhanced shade, nestling it into the socket. This rock chick look is something that I've done countless times on celebrities because it's just such a classic winner. I mean, it's something I've done on Kate Moss for years, Cara Delevingne, I've done it a million times. I've done it on Rihanna, I've done it on Sienna Miller, I've done it on Jennifer Lopez, I mean, on and on. It's just one of those sort of go-to foolproof looks that just makes everyone's eyes look sort of sexy and cool. And then sometimes if you've put a little bit of eyeshadow on and it's kind of dulled down your eyeliner, you can always trace over it with, once you've got the shade, with a little bit of your ROCKN Kohl Bedroom Black eyeliner. I'm now going to take my smudger brush and dipping it into the smoke shade and then smoking up the Feline Flick, going backwards and forwards along the lash line on top of the Feline Flick. And then I'm going to trace that underneath the lash line. It's that kind of great smoke colour that everyone kind of just wants. It's just so easy. It's like the quintessential kind of smoky eye shade. And I'm going to repeat the same on the other eye, taking my smudger brush and dipping it into the smoke shade and running it along the Feline Flick. Rock Chick really is, again, one of those quintessential kind of classic looks that just looks so good on everybody.
Sometimes I feel like I have small eyes, but this just makes them seem much bigger.
Yeah, well it does. It sort of kind of amplifies the circumference of your eye area. And now we're just going to put a little bit of mascara on Bella's fabulous lashes. Now this mascara is so amazing because literally you can put it on, it never ever ever clumps and it really coats every single eyelash. It's full fat lashes and it literally does what it says on the tin. And this Rock Chick look, apart from making everyone's eyes look sexy and cool, it really does kind of make them look rather hypnotic. There is something sort of so hypnotizing and sexy, almost like a cat. You know, one of those kind of fabulous panthers or beautiful cats that just really hypnotizing eyes. It's really quite a magical trick. And these colours are so flattering and cool that they just do make all eyes, including brown eyes, just look so divine. And finally, I'm going to finish off with a little bit of my Nude Kate lipstick, and this colour is so fabulous. I mean, Bella, it really makes your lips look sort of gorgeous and kind of pouty and divine, a bit like sort of, you know, Bridget Bardot. And in fact, it's actually the name Nude Kate after Kate Moss because she's just sort of, it was a colour I mixed up for her for years, and it just does give you that kind of ultimate fabulous Rock Chick pout. So there you have it, the Rock Chick look. I think women are still rocking it today, whether they're 18 or 80. It's perfect on my niece Bella, who's inspired by icons of the past such as Debbie Harry or Bridget Bardot, or icons of today such as Cara Delevingne and Kate Moss.